Welcome back to Timberborn. It is a 21-day drought we are looking forward to. But I think we're going to just keep pumping water to fill our storage. We're not going to drink it all. Plus, the storage, it doesn't evaporate, right? So we can keep the kohlrabies alive with the water pump if we need to. Oh, for crying in the mud, I forgot we're not going to be able to do that during the winter time, or the drought time. So we're going to go 20 days without planks and without gears and without metal, but we're going to be okay. We have 3 beavers that need work. I think let's just pump this. We'll just use the cassavas as for our needs, and I think that will be what we do. We don't need to start chopping wood yet, I don't think. If we just pump all the water out, put it into storage, and then have one of the beavers make sure that this pump is keeping the cassavas alive. That should, not the cassavas, the kohlrabi. Keep that alive, and we should be good to go. 20-day drought is too long, but we can do just Xanderomix with the holy smokes, just always up for any job. Oh, you know what though? Let's get this. Yeah, now he's going to do berries. We need the berries to keep growing. 3 breeding pods. We should get 30 beavers eventually, or maintain 30 beavers, give or take. That's too many for the amount of food that we have, but it's slow. It's a slow process. We're gonna be all right. Every time one is grown, it's going into our hauling post, or somebody is, so we can keep everything working, and then hopefully at the end of this drought we can get some stuff. I could build the power wheel again, put everything back just the way it was, and get planks. Maybe we do that. It's just logs. That's what we'll do. Because eventually we're going to pump this out. So it's not like we need 4... We're going to have 5 beavers. We're going to have a bunch of beavers that are going to need something to do. So we may as well do that. Alright. Perfect. So now all the beavers have gone into the hauling post. I'm going to add another builder just to help get the logs into this. Good thing there was an autosave. Yeah. This is good. We could start a minor project of trying to get water stored right here. We have the wood for it, and we have the trees for it. But what we could do is put a dam across here, right here where I'm staring. So it'd be something like, come across here, and then up through here. Where in the world? Like this. I'm gonna put a. Oh, obviously not exactly like this, but like put a. Well, maybe we did something like that. Actually, we could put it over here. Just put 3 there. Yeah, and then just come across through here. Actually, we don't even have to. If we did this, that is quite a large tank of water. And then really all we have to do to get up there is put stairs like this, which we don't have the planks for, but I think this is probably not a bad idea, because water is going to be our main concern as we get more and more beavers. Okay, so let's get somebody is in there. Let's get a couple of people in there. Okay, planks, perfect. Yes, I think this might work. So now we could probably start bringing in beavers doing this, opposed to the metal and stuff, and then we don't have to worry about marking these for demolition. There we go. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. I don't know why we haven't done this yet, but that'll give us some water to work with. Could even push it back one, but they've already started building, so let's not worry about it. We won't worry about it. We're getting planks though, so the planks will be being used to build whatever. Do we need to? Nope, we don't need to start chopping trees down yet. We've got plenty of wood to keep this going. The only thing we need is metal, and we're not going to get metal because we need gears. So, also let's they're using our planks to do other stuff. Let's get that in there. Otherwise, it won't be built. But 14.5 days, that ought to be plenty of time to get ourselves a storage, possibly. We'll just keep an eye on our logs. We've got food, we've got berries. In fact, I'm going to pause the Xandermonics from getting the stuff. What is this? Just looking at my phone. It's just terrible. Okay. Very cool. Things seem to be going okay. "14 days. We've got wood. We've got planks. Come on, my little friends." 69% efficient because of the power problem, but it's okay. Every half hour or so, we're getting a plank. Plenty good. Just waiting on planks, of course. Hopefully, beavers don't do anything that's going to get themselves stuck. The other thing is, I just realized, if we don't get this done in time, we're going to have flooding. So, hopefully, that doesn't happen. Oh, we have 14 beavers. Okay, we probably should slow down the breeding while we wait for the infrastructure, because we're going to need food and water. Definitely going to want food and water this time around, you know? So slow down with the beavers. Both the baby beavers getting bigger. And okay. Oh, I see what I've done here. There we go. Oh, well, it's got 50 out of 50 planks now, so now we just need gears. We can do that in 12.5 days. We can get gears. Let's go ahead and help with the building. We don't need that many haulers, but we do need all the builders we can get. Kohlrabies are coming in just fine. And of course, everything's staying wet because Rajabu is making sure to dump water in there. Perfect. We've actually almost filled up our houses again, which is nuts. Very crazy. Okay, there we go. We're getting things done now, sort of, for the most part. And get that built, then they can do 2 blocks at a time. They can go left and right, or up and down, whatever you want to look at it. There we go. Now they should be able to go up there, and then just start on some of this other stuff. Just don't get stuck. I mean, why would they, right? There you go. Perfect. Hopefully we should be gaining planks. We are. We're gaining planks, and then we can convert some of those into gears just as soon as the water comes back. Do I need to pump this water out? I think we might as well. 230 water. I'm not going to do the math, but ends up being really close, doesn't it? Too many beavers. 17 of them. Keep on coming, my little beaver friends. Again, we could speed up time, like 90%, but last time I did that, somehow we succeeded. Now, of course, we need to adjust this priority, because I don't want this to flood. There we go. I don't know if we're gonna get it done in time that it won't flood. Like that. You know what I mean? 10 days. I mean, we have a bulk of it done in just a few days, but I want to be... Oh no! I wasn't watching the wood. Nobody was watching the wood with me, so... That's alright. I think we're fine. We'll get the wood eventually. Right? Wish I would have added coffee to my coffee mug a minute ago, but we'll do that some other time with breakfast. So thank you to the members, by the way. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. Hit the like button, etc. If you made it this far, you must like it, right? Don't get yourselves stuck. That's the height. So they just need to keep on building that up at that height, and we should be golden. Yeah, we're gaining more logs than we're using, I think. Well, it's close. But we were at 7 a minute ago, so... Okay. We have officially pumped out all the water. These trees will die in 30 days, so that's nothing. They're gonna live. They'll thrive. Oaks are great, aren't they? They really are. It's nice having them. We need to replant them, obviously. We actually can do that. There we go. Replant the oaks. There's no point in chopping down all the oak trees and then not having any. That would be less than ideal. Oh, we're doing it. It's getting done. Not a stuck beaver yet. And they're not going to get back here. So I don't think we need to worry about that. The only way they'd get stuck is being down here somehow, but I don't know why. Why would they do that? Because they're silly, that's why. This is going to be a long 8 days. Longer 8 days than we need it to be. But we're getting things done. And yeah, those 2 beavers, probably Xandermonics, but I guess. No, are they? But they are chopping down trees as quickly as they can, which is great. They're doing a spectacular job. And Quanair is, he's getting trees replanted in the places where they'll grow. Yeah, I think this is going to work out just in a nick of time. if I had to guess. 20 logs for them for the dams, as opposed to 12 for the levees. So we still need a lot of logs, but we still have a lot of trees. Look at all these trees. Hopefully they're harvesting the dead ones first, but it actually does not appear like they are. Another day has gone by. Another night is upon us. So many logs needed. We're still doing planks. Do we need to keep planking it up? Yeah, we may as well. Next is going to be this, and this doesn't even need planks. It needs metal gears. That's unfortunate. We could actually switch this up. We could pause this and start making gears. Yeah, let's do that. And then let's set the engine. The engine is set for high priority. So we won't have metal blocks, but if we can fill up the gears, that'd be good. We will attempt that because we're not using the planks for anything except for gears right now. So might as well do it. You know, just get everything taken care of as quickly and possibly as possible. As quickly and possibly as possible. I don't think I've ever noticed this gear before when you put the... It's always been there? That's fancy. I like it. I wonder which building is it part of? Must be part of this building, right? I don't know. Don't know. Gears are being made. How fast do we make gears? I think it's a lot slower, right? 3 hours. And it's probably, yeah, nowhere near efficient. So. But okay. Water. Oh shoot, we're going down in water. Let's pause that. So we have 5 days. Actually, we're gonna run out of water. I just realized. Oops. Well, I think they can survive 5 days sans water. Maybe. 4 days, really. You don't count the day you're on. I mean, you do, but we have enough beavers to sustain us when there's water, but when there is no water, it is not very sustainable, is it? And look at these kohlrabies. Obviously, they just don't do enough. I don't understand why. It's kind of crazy. I wonder how much water... Well, we'll see. We'll see how this all goes. There's a couple of thirsty beavers, but they're thirsty on their own. They have decided to allow their fellow beavers to drink water before them, which is real nice of them. Really nice. We might have this built, the whole thing built, by the time that drought starts. Or ends, I should say. It's gonna be close. Because it takes so many logs. We have a ton of logs, so look at us go. 141 we're back up to. It's not quite 1,000 or 10,000, but it is several. So cool. We get this done in the next minute? I don't know. No, but okay, I mean, it is what it is. They're dropping off a couple at a time. They might get one of these a day, maybe, right? Is that what the timing seems to be, or is it 2 a day? Oh, maybe it's definitely 1. Then we have another quarter of a day, half a day, not even half a day. So yeah, it won't be that fast. We've got half the gears are in there, so that's good. Half the gears are in the engine. Now we're just hoping that the lack of water will not kill everyone off in 3 days. I don't think 3 days is too long, right? Because they're not going to be thirsty till tomorrow. Well, some of them are going to be thirsty now. It's hard to say. We keep ending on a cliffhanger, which is just spectacular, isn't it? let's pause this and this. We can open up this one down in the south. Pause. Sorry if you're just listening. I'm opening up the lumberjack flag where the oak trees are and not where the oak trees are not. So perfect. They are going to go slower now because of not being thirsty. But I think we'll have this done in just a few minutes, and then the drought will start in less than 2 days. 2.5 days. This is going perfectly. I hate having thirsty beavers, but sometimes it's what happens. Well, we're going to end there. This will get built, and the drought will end before you know it. I'll catch you all next time. Goodbye.